Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna teach you guys how to emulate games on your iPhone or iPad. It works with the latest version of iOS and in any device, iPhone 11, iPhone 12, even the new iPhone 15, 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max. It doesn't matter, it's gonna work. So I'm gonna show you a step-to-step guide on how to do it, to play retro games on your iPhone. So first, let's begin here with the first step. We have to enable developer mode on your iPhone, on your iOS device. So how do we do this? First, you need to have a MacBook. It doesn't matter, MacBook Pro. So we have to connect your iPhone to your Mac. So I'm gonna show you guys here. On Finder, we go to Finder, we scroll down, Locations, and for example, here is my phone, JCC USA iPhone. So all we have to do is connect your iPhone to your Mac. This is the first step. After this, we have to open Xcode. So if you guys don't have it or don't know what it is, Xcode is basically a tool to help you create apps on your iOS. It also enables functions for developers, so we have to open it. So it is very important to open Xcode while your iPhone is connected. After this, we have to go to your settings on your iPhone. Here I'm gonna show you guys. And we have to go to privacy and security. And we scroll all the way down. The reason why we have to connect our iPhone to our Mac and open Xcode is because at first, this option here at the end, at the bottom, that says developer mode under security, it doesn't appear. But in case developer mode doesn't appear, you have to follow these previous steps that I told you. Connect your iPhone to your Mac. It has to be a Mac. It doesn't work if you connect your iPhone to a Windows laptop. So now the developer mode option is available, we click here and then we have to turn it on. Okay, now it asks us to restart our iPhone. So I'll restart it and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, we're back. So once your iPhone restarts, it's gonna ask you once again if you are sure to enable developer mode. You click yes, and then it's gonna ask you for your password. You enter your password and it's all done. To verify that developer mode is enabled, we have to go to settings. Once again, we go to privacy and security, and then at the bottom we see that developer mode is on. Now that we're finished with our pre-setup, let's go to the Mac and download Alt Store. Okay, so now that we're on our Mac, we're gonna go to Safari, Google, and we're gonna search for Alt Store. So this is the website, okay guys? So basically, Alt Store is like an alternative app store for the iPhone and iPad. Okay, it enables you to sideload applications. So you can download any kind of applications here. You can download emulators, you can download virtual boxes, any kind of application you want, you can download here. So now that we're here, we go to get to Alt Store and we click on Alt Server macOS. If you have a Windows computer, you can also download Alt Server for Windows. So just to clarify here, the only step where you are required to have a MacBook is for the step to enable the option for developer mode on your iPhone. That is the only part you need. Why? Because you need the Xcode application, which is only available on Macs. But after that, you can use a Windows computer or Mac, it doesn't matter. So we go to download Alt Server macOS because I'm using a Mac right now. and you can save it whatever you want. So I'm gonna save it here. We go to Finder, we look it up, and we double click it. Okay, so now here is the application. Let me show you here in a different view as columns. Okay, here it is now. We drag it onto the applications folder and we double click. It's gonna ask you to open. We click open. Check automatically for updates, yes. And here we have a new version available, so we install update. Let's wait, install and relaunch. Okay, it has relaunched. So you're gonna ask, where is the alt store? There's no windows, there's no notifications. So where is it? Where it is here on the top of your Mac. So is this little icon here, if you can see. So we click on it and it's gonna show you all these options. Okay guys, now that we're here on our Mac and on our iPhone, we're gonna go to the alt server here on our Mac and we're gonna do install alt store. Okay. But for this step is crucial to have your iPhone connected to your Mac with a cable. It's gonna ask you for your Apple ID and password. We click install and it should be installed now on your iPhone. So let's go here and here it is. Here is the application. This is the alt store on our iPhone, okay? So we click it here and it says, oh, this is an untrusted developer. Don't worry guys, we're gonna fix this. So to be able to open the app, we go to settings here and we go to general, we go down and we go to VPN and device management. So we click here and we click on developer app. It's gonna show you your email and here it says trust and your email. So we click on trust, we click yes, trust, and now it is done. So we go back and it should let us open the alt store. We click allow on everything and here it is. Here is our alt store. So the next step here is to download any app you want. Okay. So in order to download any app you want, in our case the emulator, we're gonna go to sources on the top right corner of our phone, and here's gonna say trusted sources. You're gonna click them. What this does is it downloads like the links of these sources so we can have more applications on our browse menu. So once we done that and it's finished downloading, we're gonna go to browse and we can download anything we want. So to test this, I'm gonna download Delta. It is an emulator. Here it says it is useful for the NES, SNES, N64, and it also works for the Nintendo DS, which I love a lot. So we just have to go click on free here on the app and it's gonna start downloading. You can also try out Dolphin iOS or Provenance Emu, but in my opinion Delta is the best one and it's the one that is gonna work fast and easier for you guys. Dolphin emulator, it works too, but while I was shooting this video, while I was recording this video, I had some problems with it because it wouldn't let me play the games. But in any case, if you guys want to download all Dolphin iOS and you want to try out Wii and GameCube games and you get an error, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to some websites There they will teach you how to solve these problems if you encounter them, okay? So now that Delta is downloaded, you're gonna go to my apps and you're gonna see that it's here. So another thing that I have to explain here is that you have to refresh your apps every 7 days, because here it says it expires in 7 days, and the App Store too. So what happens is you have to refresh the apps, because if you don't, it's not gonna work anymore. It's gonna get deleted, or it's not gonna work properly. So make sure to always refresh your apps, and you can do it anytime. And you can do it with 5 days to expire, 4 days, it doesn't matter. So now that we're done here, we're gonna go to Delta app, and here is your menu for the Delta app, Delta emulator, and here you can see all the controllers. Here are the skins that you can choose. You can change the appearance of all of these consoles. You can add multiple controllers. You can control the opacity and everything. Change a lot of settings. For example, if we want to play on the Nintendo DS, which is one I'm gonna show you guys too, you have to get the BIOS files. So to get the BIOS files, you have to get them on your own DS. I cannot tell you guys how to get them elsewhere. You have to figure it out on your own online. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. I have some games downloaded here on my phone, so we're gonna go to files. Okay, we're back. I downloaded all of the games that I had. Here we have Nintendo 64, DS, and one for the Game Boy Color. So let's try out. New Super Mario Bros. Allow. It's gonna save your files. It has like an autosave option too, or you can go to menu here. You can click this button and you can save the state if you want to. You can also load the state, and you can add cheat codes and everything, and you can do fast forward. So for example, I have this cutscene. I don't want to wait, so let's do fast forward. So just to show you guys that this works, I'm gonna play this level here, playing with the buttons on the screen. So yeah, here you can see it totally works. We can jump, we can ground pound. You can also change the skin, as I told you. If you don't like this pink one, I'll leave a link in the description so you can download the black one. You can also, there's multiple skins you can download. You can also make your own if you want to. It's really cool. So if you want to exit, you can just go main menu, and that's it. Another example here with another console, we can go to Super Mario 64. Here you have. So we can just press start, and it's gonna work. So just to show you guys real quick. So you can just connect your PS4 or Xbox controller via Bluetooth, and you can play. I think it's better with the controller since it's more comfortable and you're not gonna have any kind of problem. Also, yeah, you can see here that it works. We can punch, we can jump, we can crouch, we can use all of these buttons, start, to pause the game. We can move the camera with the yellow buttons here. Yeah, so it's very cool. So here I'm gonna play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So sorry if there's no audio, since I am recording here on my phone. It blocks the audio on the game, but don't worry about it. So yeah, as you can see, there's no controls on the screen. There's no touch screen controls. That's why I removed them with the skin, with the invisible skin, and I'm using my PS4 controller right now. So as you can see here on my iPhone, here is connected to DualShock 4. Okay, so finally, the cutscene ended. I just wanted to show you guys that the controls do work. Not just the cutscene. Let's go outside. Kokiri Forest. And playing DS games on the Delta emulator on your phone is super cool because I don't know, the controls, even the touch screen controls on the DS emulator is super awesome, super nice. Um, and you can play anywhere you want to. You can use, as I told you, you can use a custom skin if you want to. You can bring a controller with you. You can also use a controller on the DS um, emulator on Delta. So yeah, that's it. I guess this is everything. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like button and to share this video to your friends, and I'll see you next time.